back to Arsenal News TV, and today's latest transfer headline is Martin Odegaard to join Arsenal on loan from Real Madrid. So the reports are stating that Arsenal have agreed to sign Martin Odegaard on loan from Real Madrid until the end of the season, and this has been reported by David Ornstein and James Nicolas. The 22-year-old is set to become Arsenal's second acquisition of the January transfer window after they recruited Brighton goalkeeper Matt Ryan. Odegaard will also be their second loanee from Real Madrid this season, along with fellow midfielder Dani Ceballos. Odegaard is scheduled to arrive in London later on Sunday and will undergo a medical on Monday. The player has an elite sportsperson exemption, which means he will not have to isolate before joining the squad, as long as he returns a negative COVID-19 test. Martin Odegaard is expected to join Arsenal on loan from Real Madrid this week and can complete the move on Monday. Arsenal have agreed to pay a £1.8 million loan fee for the creative midfielder plus his wage of £38,000 a week, which could make the total outlay about £2.5 million until the end of May. Arsenal do not have the option in the deal to sign Odegaard on a permanent transfer, as Real want him available for a new head coach if Zinedine Zidane leaves his post as head coach at the end of the season. In terms of why do Arsenal want him? In Mesut Ozil's absence, Arsenal were in a need of a playmaker and considered several around Europe, such as Dominic Szoboszlai, Emiliano Buendia and Julian Brandt. Emil Smith-Rowe, while very highly regarded at the club, is still thought of as a developing talent who could provide backup and competition to a more established attacking midfielder. The club are keen for Emil Smith-Rowe to not carry the creative burden on his own, given his age and his injury history. So Odegaard's arrival will give them more depth in this area. In terms of why have Real let him leave, Odegaard joined Real amid widespread media attention as a 16-year-old but has struggled to become a first-team regular. After impressing during his loan spell at Real Sociedad, Odegaard was recalled to Madrid. He initially seemed to have turned a corner in his Real career, starting the first two La Liga games of the season. He has, however, fallen out of favour and started one league game since on November the 21st. Real boss Zinedine Zidane, who coached Odegaard in the club's B team when he first joined and is now in charge of the senior side, approved the loan deal to give the Norway international more game time. In terms of who else was interested, while Odegaard had interest from across Europe, Real Sociedad were the other strongest contender to re-sign him on loan. La Real initially agreed a loan deal that was with a view to a second season, but having helped Sociedad to 6th place in La Liga, Real Madrid cut short the loan in the summer. In terms of what he will bring to Arsenal, earlier this month, The Athletic profiled several attacking midfielders that Arsenal could sign to bolster their creativity, while Odegaard was with among them. His stats from last season showed elite attacking output at Real Sociedad. The Norwegian scored highly on XG from shot creation and ball progression, showing he can be a creative force at a high level, despite his lack of game time under Zidane. At 22, he also fits the age profile that Arsenal are looking to sign in order to rejuvenate a previously aging squad. For me, I think this is fantastic news for Arsenal, since they're going to sign an amazing creative midfielder on a loan deal until the end of the season. And I think this will be a huge boost for Arsenal, as they need that creativity to try and challenge, to try and achieve at least a European position in the league. Hopefully you guys are excited with this transfer, and make sure you guys leave a comment below on your thoughts, and make sure you guys stay tuned for the next video. Make sure you guys remain blessed, and peace.